made themselves seem really good, and then they do something sleazy by going, by taking the money, so to speak. When other companies are pulling out, and waiting for times to kind of just gloss over a little bit. And then to top it all off, they already took a PR hit. The stock has kind of come down. I don't think it's because of Saudi Arabia, but I think it could be a factor. It's not solely because of Saudi Arabia, but then you send out Hulk Hogan, who everybody's still on the fence about. You could have done without Hulk Hogan. That's what I'm saying.
They could have done the show without Hulk Hogan. I mean, this show would not have a single impact on anything pro wrestling or US or whatever if Hogan wasn't there or was there. It's irrelevant. But this was just done purposely for the people in attendance and for what they want and who they wanted to see. And I think that's why they sent Hogan, because they requested Hogan to at the Greatest Royal Rumble and they couldn't provide him. So part of the deal, and this is why I guess they came to term with Hulk Hogan, is after his apology, the whole blah 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 thing. They brought him back to kind of bring him, pave the way for him to come back and bring him to Saudi Arabia. This wasn't, Hogan's not going to be on Raw tomorrow night, Monday night. He's not going to be on SmackDown Tuesday night. This is like a one-time thing, one-time appearance. He might show up at Mania for like an appearance or something, but he's not going to be on TV, period. I don't even see him being on TV at all. So this was done purposely for Crown Jewel.
Yeah, I'm with it.
The fans there. For us, we don't care if he's there or not. Nobody cares.
No, but it is what it is. It happened. I still think it was just like, a little, just, if you're going to take a PR hit, you want to at least, not double up and put shoot yourself in the foot too at the same time.
Yeah. Well, which is why also they never really advertised Hulk Hogan much, WWE. I mean, it was pretty much the media, us and everybody else that kind of like said, oh, Hogan's coming back and he's going to be at Crown Jewel. WWE wasn't the first to report it. So maybe this is another thing where WWE didn't want to really advertise it as much, even though it's public.
Right, because they themselves know that okay, we advertise Hogan, there's going to be some kind of backlash too.
Exactly, because
that's why they didn't say Saudi Arabia on the broadcast. That's why they didn't say Saudi Arabia for the past 2 or 3 weeks on WWE television as well.
Exactly, but believe me, if that whole thing in the Saudi embassy in Turkey never happened, they would have advertised Hulk Hogan, I think. I think they would have really publicized the shit out of Hogan, saying he's going to be there, watch him. Hulkamania's coming back for one night, tune in. It does no harm to kind of advertise Hulk Hogan. But because of what happened and what you said, that's why they never advertised him, really.
Yeah. That's the questionable thing. But it is what it is. It happened. We move on from it.